Okay, we're back. So it's been about an hour. I was just doing some housework. Our cucumber should be ready. Now we're going to squeeze it out. Look how much water comes out of these cucumbers. Oh my goodness. You could probably use some of that to make, I don't know, face lotion or drink it or something. Look how much water comes out of that. It's just crazy. Okay. That's probably enough juice that we got out of there. Open up the paper towel. There's our cucumber. So we're going to put that in a bowl. So since we already salted the cucumber, we don't need to salt the tzatziki sauce. If you can get this off the paper towel. Like I said, I've never made this before, so maybe try scraping it a little bit. Try not to get any paper towel in there. You just want the cucumber. So after seeing this, it's probably a good idea to shred a little bit extra cucumber. So there's still quite a bit on there, and this is how much I got of my cucumber. I mean, that was a pretty big cucumber, so you can just see how much of that juice came out of it and how much juice is in a cucumber. That's just crazy. Okay, that's enough. So there's our cucumber. We are going to mix in some dill and get our Greek yogurt measured out. Okay, so we need a cup of Greek yogurt, plain. You know, if you have cheesecloth, that'd probably work a lot better than paper towel for draining this cucumber. I've never been able to find cheesecloth, so I stopped looking for it. It might be easier to find in the States. I don't really know. Apparently you can just buy it in the grocery store. Every grocery store I've ever looked in, I've never been able to find it. So if you know where to find some cheesecloth, that'd be a good idea, and maybe you could tell me. That would be great. I just bought this like Saturday, and I've used the entire tin. Okay, so I don't really have about I have maybe a little bit less than a cup, but put that in there. The reason why you want to use the Greek yogurt as opposed to just normal yogurt is it's a lot thicker. I mean, I love thick tzatziki sauce. So mix that cucumber and the tzatziki sauce together. There we go. We're going to throw in some garlic. I have about a tablespoon, like I said. I love garlic. You could add less or you could add more depending on what your feeling is about garlic. I know Holly's going to add like probably 3 tablespoons of garlic in there. It smells really good already. Can you see that? Okay, so time for our fresh dill. You can add dry dill if you want. I just have an abundance of fresh dill that I need to use, which is kind of the reason why I'm making tzatziki sauce today. I don't really have a use for tzatziki sauce today, but I'm going to try it on my chicken, maybe have some fresh vegetables to dip in there. We'll see. So, my dill in there. So if you're using dried dill, you want to add probably about a teaspoon. I'm using fresh dill, so I'm going to need to add a lot more than a teaspoon. Because fresh dill is it's a lot less potent than dried dill. So when we're done making the tzatziki sauce, you want to let it sit for a good hour or two, just to let those flavors kind of sink in there. Okay. So there we go. We have tzatziki sauce, homemade. I'm sure it's going to taste good. I'm going to try it on my chicken tonight and let you guys know how it tastes. All right.